by Jimmy Egan. To the far side, Baumüller carrying in with speed, drops his shoulder and carries to the forehand, stopped by Fortin. From the right circle, working in on Rudolph. Gavin shakes his way to the inside and fires, ripped it high. Himself dumped ahead for Egan over the blue line to his left. Egan feeds it back out to Pantelis. He was hooked. Follow-up try stopped. Pantelis behind the net for Egan. Back out front for Gleesman. A shot robbery by Fortin. The zone. Darting now to his right. Cripps all the way to the slot for Christensen at the left circle. A shot kicked away by Ruzicka. Racing. He'll catch up to it behind the Raider net. Gavin making moves. Feeds it back out front and Fortin stops Baumüller point blank. Ronald with traffic to the near side. Cam Allard back to Ronald in the middle. He'll fire through traffic. Scores! Baumüller parked in front. May have gotten the tip as Dylan Ronald let the shot go. The Wheat Kings lead 1-0. Behind the Wheat King net to the top. Now to the near side. Christensen. One-timer scores! Justice Christensen from the top of that left circle. He was waiting for that one-time pass, and when it came, he made no mistake. Circle, feeds it back to the top. Christensen's got room to walk into a shot ripped wide. Rebound for Rudolph, a try, and Ruzicka somehow kept it out. Off now to Cripps. Cripps from the right circle with room to walk in. Cuts around the net on his forehand. Wraps it back out front. And somehow Ruzicka kept that out as well. Second, Korkish from the left circle. Throws it across to Doobie. Doobie fires. Trapper save Ruzicka. Right circle back to the point for Brzezinski. He walks inside and shoots through traffic. Tip just wide. At the rebound, Hadland fired it through the crease. To the Raiders. Back to the top for Cripps from the right circle. Cripps pump fakes and shoots again. Kick save Ruzicka. Kings captain gets them to center. Chipping it ahead to Klippenstein up the far side. Dropped off to Hadland. He kicks it over to Sirkin. A shot robbery by Fortin with the blocker. Net. Klippenstein slings it ahead for Baumüller with a step up that right side, busting in on Christensen. Baumüller drags his way right to the cooker, to his backhand, stopped by Fortin, and he's drawn a penalty as Joby Baumüller nearly wrote his name all over the highlight reel. Baumüller to the near side, Turco busting into his right, feeds it back to Baumüller in the clear, to his forehand, saved by Fortin. Head feathers it up ice, it got knocked down. He knocked into his own man, Skvortsov, and the Raiders come back the other way. Sivertson at the left circle, drags to the inside, holds, waits, dances to his forehand, scores! Jonas Sivertson with a beauty to put the Raiders on top. And with 17:05 to go in the third, it's a 2-1 Prince Albert lead, their first of the evening. Kelly at the point. Kelly goes back down the board. Sivertson finds it first at the right circle, around the net on his forehand, straps it back out front, and Ruzicka beat him to the post and hung on. He fakes, now takes the shot through traffic from the save. Rebound for Gavin, a try. Fortin stopped that too. Died, tries to lift it ahead. Meunier picked his pocket from the right circle. He shoots off the crossbar. Oiring has a lane into the Wheat King zone. He'll drop it off to Doobie at the right circle. Doobie fires, trapper save Ruzicka. Time ticking down. The Raiders doing a masterful job. It comes to Skvortsov. To Brzezinski for a shot, tipped on goal, and time ticks down. The clock hits 0 after a masterful smother job by the Prince Albert Raiders. Final shots even at 35. Final score, Raiders 2, Wheat Kings 1.